Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Steve, coming back to you from Beijing in China. Now, apologies for leaving this video a little bit later than usual, but to be honest, I mean, this week is a very special week in China. It's a national holiday, which basically means they get a week off, or the majority of them get a week's worth of holiday. So I've been trying to catch up with some friends, and it's just a little bit kind of crazy at the moment. If you look at some of the pictures for national holiday in China, you'll see some people on the Great Wall, or you'll see some people in parks and stuff like that as well, and it is just crazy. It's so insane, the amount of people that use this holiday to they use it as a holiday, but it's just so insane, the amount of people. Everyone's just walking like penguins on the Great Wall. So I would never advise to go to very touristy places on the national holidays. So just be careful when you're starting planning stuff like that, because it's just insane. But tomorrow I'm probably doing something a little bit more insane. I'm going to Tiananmen Square, and the weather's quite bad today, so I think tomorrow it's going to be pretty damn busy. But I've got a friend from the south of China who's now working in Beijing, so we're going to be visiting there tomorrow, and it also just helps me to get out the house. And especially I'm trying to get out a little bit more as well, because the dogs need training, because I don't want them to feel so secure when they're with me. So basically I don't want them to keep barking and screaming and stuff every time that I'm leaving the house. So just ideally I'm just trying to give them a little bit of training, but also just to give myself some time to myself and my friends as well, and to start enjoying my lifestyle as well. I don't want to necessarily live inside here the whole time, although I work from home, but it's just important for me to also enjoy my lifestyle, which I'm trying to do at the same time. So I'm just trying to make the most of those things. Now, with regards to updates from last week, I'll show you guys exactly how things are going and my strategy at the moment as well. As you know from last week, what I'm trying to do, I had such a big drop in my ad packs from last week, and that was because of my seed money had actually expired from my ad packs. So I had such a huge drop. But from the future, it will be so much easier to recover, because they're broken down, and I'm having to buy those ad packs sort of on a daily basis rather than buying everything in one lump sum. So it would just be so much more easier to manage. So I won't have any issues after that. Now, what I'm having to do is I'm currently repurchasing my ad packs, but I do have a bill to pay back from the UK. So what I'm trying to do now is that from today onwards, I will be saving my balance for maybe about 4 days, and then I will withdraw everything, send it to my UK account, and then I can pay off that bill. Then I can continue purchasing the ad packs. I'm roughly about halfway through on the ad packs on here. If we just have a look here, my current earning balance for today was $193. Last night I purchased my last ad pack maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning, and then after that I just said I'll just leave it from there, and then I'll just let everything build itself. Now, what I want to show you guys is we'll do a small comparison from last week. Okay, shall I do that now? Yeah, okay, let's just show you guys from last week, just so that we can make comparisons. Okay, so ad pack earnings from last week was $14,552. I did make the total 550, but to be honest, really doesn't matter at all. Active ad packs at that time was 367. Now, basically what's happening is that I've now purchased my level 1s, my level 2s, and I'm halfway through on my level 3. Now, basically, I'm trying to look at maybe next week will easily be covered, and then I'll be on my plan 4s to purchasing those, purchasing the $50 ad packs and start building that, and then I can take up my safety withdrawal limit again, and then it's just going to keep getting better and better from there. Because the time before I lost those ad packs, I was earning roughly about $52 per day. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to repurchase as much as possible. At this current time, I'm needing to pay a bill, so what I'm having to do is I need to just get those funds together, And again, the support from MPA, I'm just really thankful for, to help support that. And this is all because I was a little bit stupid to rely on another company to help support that. But I really don't know when this company will be back up and running. I'm hoping within sort of the next week or two. And then I can basically take that money, and then I won't really have any more issues with that. So looking ahead, right now I'm just trying to focus on MPA. And I've been going through the last few days, I've been putting together a very solid strategy to really increase my referrals. Right now, I'll show you guys right here exactly. Last week I was at 58 referrals, okay? And right now I've got 68. So basically in 1 week I've gained 10 referrals just from video marketing, especially from YouTube. Now, what I really want to do is put together a solid plan, and I know how to do this. And basically my referrals are going to just keep going up and up and up and up. And I know exactly how to do this, and I'll be proving it to you guys as well. So I'm really looking forward to how things are going to work. And obviously the more referrals basically means the more commissions that are generated. As long as I'm providing enough value and enough support on the back end, because it's not necessary. It's kind of like list building in a sense, once that person's on your list, it's not necessarily about the sale there and then. It's about what you can do building that relationship down the line. And some people say it takes maybe up to 7 to 9 maybe contacts, or 7 emails, or 8 emails, or 9 emails, or whatever the case might be, before that person actually buys something. So, but with this sense, I'm not really pushing people to buy anything. I'm just introducing how phenomenal this company really is. You gain a lot from advertising, and you also get the bonus of earning revenue share from the company sales as well. And everything's 120%. So whether you're buying $5 packs, $10, $25, or $50, you're gaining basically an extra 10% from, 20% from the ad packs that you're actually purchasing. So there's a huge potential with this system, and basically what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to show you guys every single week about my progress with this. But I'm definitely going to scale things a lot further with my marketing strategy, especially with videos, and things are just going to get bigger and better from there, because I've got a goal to reach by the end of March, and this is something that I'm definitely positive that I am going to achieve. Now let's go back to last week again. So roughly we were at we'll go to this video actually rather than the title one here. So we were at 14,552. Now this week we are currently standing at 16,236. Now considering the drop, you saw before when I was purchasing $50 ad packs, I had maybe 5 or 6 a day that I was buying. So that was just crazy money coming in every single day on the system. It's maybe over close to $300, maybe just over $300 per day, and that's just insane. So what I'm trying to do is build myself back up to that, so then I'm start purchasing those $50 ad packs again, so I can be on that same level from there. Now I'm standing at 438 active ad packs, and as we can see, if we go to purchase an ad pack here, let me open this in a new tab. And then let's just go to anyone for now. I have changed my advertising, by the way. I've got I'm trying to push people towards my YouTube channel, and I'm also in the process of building a landing page for my YouTube. So if you guys are very positive about, not positive, if you're very persistent about building a social profile and building your YouTube channel, then by all means get in touch with me, because I will hook you up with my new landing page. And it's basically a way of connecting people directly to your YouTube channel, and it's also going to enable them to add you on Facebook as well. And I think it's very powerful. So I would personally stick with that, because they're very simple thing. It's not like an email where you're having to get someone to put their email address in, and a lot of times people are putting fake emails in. Straight away it's got a link directly to subscribe, and they can just subscribe to your channel there and then. And then underneath that, there's a step 2 or a final step, which is basically to add them, get them to add you on Facebook. So you've instantly got that contact, and you can start, just connecting with those people and start building a social presence and a social profile with connecting with your audience, with people who are connecting with you. I've had a lot of people message me over the last few weeks saying, I really appreciate the videos that you've been making, and I signed up to you and stuff like that, which is really, really great. And I do really appreciate you guys signing up with me and taking part in the company as well. I've had someone sign up, and within an hour he was already buying ad packs, at a low level, but it really doesn't matter as long as you get started. I've always said the sooner you get started, the better. So as soon as you get started with this company, you're going to see how much potential this can really be for your future. And I'm going to be sticking with this for many, many years to come, for as long as MPA can stand out. It's built for long term, and it is probably the number one RevShare right now. So honestly, I personally think there's nothing wrong in joining with this company. And you're buying advertising, so whether you brand yourself or whether you're promoting an affiliate product or one of your own products, or maybe your blog, something like that, whatever the case is, you can get a lot of potential from this company alone, just from the advertising. But obviously the bonus side of things is that you're also earning revenue from the company as well. So it's always a massive plus on this. Now, with regards to my ad packs, you can see here, I just need to purchase another one. That's probably maybe just turned up maybe an hour ago or so. But I'm currently on plan 3, and I've currently got 44, so just shy of half at the moment. But I will bounce back, and I'll probably, like I said, maybe just start these back on the weekend once I've got the funds that I need. And then what I'm going to do after that is to put that money back in and, kind of just keep building the profile, really, I'm currently at 272 plan 4, and it's gradually coming down because, like I said before, when you saw my progress when I was buying $50 ad packs, it started off with maybe 2 or 3 a day, and then just right up until the final moment I was purchasing maybe 5 or 6 a day. And you can see how powerful compounding inside the system really is. It's generating stupid amounts of money. Like I said, $300 and something a day, which is just insane. Now, what I'm trying to do is, like I've said, I'm going to take that money out and put those ad packs and build that so I can complete plan 3 by the end of next week or sometime next week. It might build faster than I think, depending on how things go. And then I can start working on the plan 4 as well. And then hopefully I'll start withdrawing those payments from there. The other day, I also had to, maybe it was probably not yesterday, but the day before, I repurchased my membership. So I'm on purchasing the Elite one, so that basically enables me to purchase the $50, the $25, the 10 and 5 all together at the same time. So it's $60 every single month to keep the momentum, and it's for additional support for the company as well. So the longevity inside the company, amongst the security and everything like that, it all contributes to your progress within this company as well. So to me, $60 to maintain $200 per day when I start maxing out the system is really nothing. And honestly, it's something that I will continue to support inside the system for as long as it stands. So what I want to show you guys, just the very last thing, like I said before, I really appreciate you guys who are contacting me on Facebook, and I also appreciate you guys who are subscribing to my channel as well. I only post one video a week at the moment. Things will definitely change because I definitely want to ramp up my marketing strategy. You've probably noticed the little subscription button that I've now placed up along here. So I'm just slowly putting things into place that can really ramp up myself as a marketer, because I definitely want to start really pushing video marketing because it is so powerful. I never thought that I would get 68 subscribers with a company just from video alone. It's just crazy. We can see here, if we just click on here, 196 subscribers. So again, I really support and thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Like, I don't necessarily want to be too pushy, so when I start making videos about MPA on a regular basis, I won't be sending you guys notifications, because I don't want you guys to keep thinking that I'm just sending, like, rambling on and stuff like that. But I'll show you exactly my strategy on how I'm trying to achieve this as well. So when I start making these videos on a daily basis, what I will do, I will switch off the notifications. So you're more than welcome just to look at the channel, and you'll see the keywords are slightly different and stuff like that, because I want to try and approach people from different areas and so on and so forth. But I will start building this channel as well. So I really want to focus on building my subscriber base and building myself as a leader as well, because a lot of time spent, to be honest, is communication with people on my team, and also people who are considering joining the company as well. So, you know, some people are on the fence, and some people are, you know, just questionable because they've lost money in a lot of other programs before. Okay, and one more thing, I just want to do a calculation of the earnings within this week, so forth as well. We can actually see the current Alexa rank here. I'm not too sure if this is 100% up to date. The stats might actually show something a little different. Let's just see if we can see if this is something different actually. Statistics. Okay, the Alexa rank's not actually located on here, which is fine. But I mean, you can see how powerful this stuff actually really is. I mean, this company to date has currently paid out $14,495,739. That is just ridiculous. And when I say ridiculous, it's just my word for saying it's just crazy. It's so insane. The payouts, and I don't think, as far as I know, you know, in terms of the updates and stuff, I don't think they've ever missed a payout. So that is something very promising. And the other day they have celebrated their 18-month launch. So, you know, like a lot of other programs that you get into, there's so much junk out there, to be honest, and even stuff now that people are building and all this hype about, they're really not built to last at all. It's all about the hype. It's all about, you know, the quick funds and stuff like that, and it's probably got a few months life in it, and it's really not worth your time and effort to put stuff into things like that. You know, it's maybe more for the leaders who just want to earn some quick money, find an opportunity and stuff like that. But for me, I want longevity. I don't want the headaches, and I want you guys, I want people on my team to be earning for a long enough time so that you can start achieving your goals, whether it's $25, $50, $100 or $200 per day. I want you guys to persist in that and to stay with a company and not get distracted with all the other hypey stuff out there. And you can really see the benefits and basically how powerful this will really be for you to achieve your goals. And like I've said before, for those of you who are on my team and for those of you who are considering joining the company, again, by all means, you're more than welcome to join my team, because once I've maxed out this system, I have made an agreement with you guys to give you my commissions. So once I've maxed out the system, basically, I believe the commissions are about 10%. So whenever someone purchases like a $50 ad pack, I get $5 from that, and so on and so forth. But just imagine this for one moment. When I've maxed out the system, and you've joined the company now, and you start repurchasing, and you're now buying $50 ad packs or $25 ad packs, okay? Now those are going to accumulate over a month. So on a monthly basis, I can add up all the commissions together, and I can start paying you guys out. So maybe I'll start sending you $100 or maybe $500. You know, sometimes, you know, if you're buying enough ad packs, you know, I'm going to be sending you your own commissions back to you, because it's money that I can't necessarily withdraw, because there's a $200 withdrawal limit. And also, if you're compounding inside the system on a regular basis and you're buying and buying, and my commissions are stacking up, then basically that just gives me a way of being able to give back to you in that sense. So rather than just keeping everything for myself, I want you guys to succeed, and I want you guys to progress in this company as fast as possible as well. So in order for you to achieve your goals, I'm trying to give back something to you, so that after a while, once I've maxed out the system, like I said before, I can start giving you those commissions maybe on a monthly basis or so, just to help boost up your progress within the company as well, so that you can start withdrawing your daily income goal or whatever it might be as well. So that's probably my can't remember what the thing is like. That's kind of my offer to you guys, for if you want to consider joining me as well. But you're more than welcome to join my team, and by all means send me a message on Facebook, because I'll be more than happy to help you guys answer your questions and stuff. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I will update you guys again the following week, and then sooner or later you'll start seeing my strategy in terms of video marketing, and you will notice the referrals inside the system will ramp up dramatically as well. I'm not buying referrals, I'm not doing any of that rubbish. I'm literally giving value in the videos, and I'll be introducing the company with the videos that I'm doing as well, just with MPA at this time. Actually, one thing I forgot to do was to use the calculator to show you guys the earnings and the comparisons from last week. I've just kind of got a little bit sidetracked from there, so I'm just going to quickly show you the comparisons from last week as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring up the calculator from here, and we are going to look at the current ad pack earnings. Okay, so currently we're standing at 16,236. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to minus that, and then what I'm going to do is compare it again to last week's video, last week's progress. So last week we were currently at $14,552 there. So from that, I'm now at $1,684. I mean, to be honest, this is, although I've had a dramatic impact on the ad packs from expiring and stuff like that, I don't think anyone can really complain in terms of the earnings for that actual week. So, I mean, for the week's earnings, it's been $1,684. Now, some of that, there's a lot of things that come into play here, like although I'm earning, I'm also rebuying and stuff like that as well. So my hourly earnings or my daily earnings are gradually getting higher and higher and higher. So if I was to do nothing that week, obviously results will differ a little bit. But to be honest, I mean, $1,684 in 1 week is still very, very impressive. So, I mean, that, I think, to be honest, I think although things have progressed slowly in that sense, I do think things are still progressing very, very well, more positively than to see it as a negative side. I've had people maybe try and do some maths, like on some of my comments and stuff like that. They try to work things out and try to maybe overthink too much about the earnings and stuff like that. But to be honest, my point of focus was to recover my seed money. And to be honest, if I was to take out all my seed money and then build up from there, it would take me so much longer to achieve my daily earnings, my safety withdrawal limits. So, right now, I'm just currently rebuilding myself up, and I will start taking out the earnings pretty much sooner or later. I just need to recover some funds. I need to max out the plan freeze, which are $25 each. And then once I've maxed those out, then I can start purchasing the $50 packs again and start withdrawing my funds again from there. And then from then onwards, I probably won't have any more issues in terms of withdrawing. So I'll probably start withdrawing every single day from there up until MPA, whatever. I really don't see a negative side from MPA, because they're learning each day, they're progressing each day. And you can also see from the Alexa ranking, I think there was something ridiculous about the page views they done a weekly update on one of the videos I was watching the other day, and they had currently about 80 million views for that day, and that's just an insane amount of page views. You know, that's a lot of members. It's bringing a lot of traction. And like I said, with the Alexa rank, for those of you who don't know too much about sort of SEO and like how websites progress and stuff like that, basically the more traffic you get, the lower your Alexa rank will be. So if you look at sites like eBay, Amazon, maybe even Google itself, I'm not too sure, but if you look at those kind of sites, the really big, powerful sites, those will probably have a very, very, very small Alexa rank from there. And you can see each and every week and each and every day, to be honest, how fast this Alexa rank is actually decreasing, which is very, very powerful, because that basically means a lot more members for us and a lot more traffic to the site. So it gives you a huge benefit to use this as an advertising platform, and it also gives a lot of stability in the long run for members who are actually currently active inside this system. So to me, I think that is just brilliant. So until then, like I said, just message me or leave me a comment below in the YouTube comments. You can see that I'm relatively active and responsive in the comments as well. So any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Until then, stay awesome, and I'll talk to you soon.